I had a quick look online earlier, and this camera came out in 2018. So right now it's 7 years old. Good morning and welcome to a day in my life working from home. I've just realised that I'm now in meetings back to back, so I am going to explain why I'm working from home today. It's just going to have to wait for a bit. That being said, I'm now going to head back inside and get ready for my first meeting. I've been working solidly for a couple of hours now, so it's probably a good time to explain why I work from home today, and at the same time grab a can of White Monster. Before I crack this open, around 6 months ago now, when I first started thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I did a really stupid thing, dove in head first, and brought myself a camera. Which, up until now I haven't used. As I'm gonna be honest, the thought of going outside with a camera makes me feel really nervous. So instead I brought this... Okay, one sec while I get a mirror. Much better. You can see the camera now. This little guy is the DJI Action 4, and as you can see, it's pretty inconspicuous. Whereas this camera with the microphone and tripod really isn't. I'm gonna crack open the White Monster, finish off my working day, and then, as long as it isn't raining, we're going to go outside with this bad boy. Before I crack open the White Monster, who's ready for some ASMR? Ow! Me, that hurt. Right, I best crack on. I've just finished work, so it's time to rip the plaster off, put my big boy pants on, stop procrastinating, literally any other metaphor you could think of, and stop using the DJI Action 4 and switch to my Canon M50. You ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay, so looking at the screen over here, we're a little bit more cropped in than I would have liked. But we can live with that, can't we? I gotta be honest, the thought of going outside with this camera is making me really nervous. Right, let's go outside and get it over with. I'm trying to think of somewhere quiet we can go, as I'm not quite ready for crowds yet, and I think that down here is probably going to be our best bet. I'm really hoping that up here is going to be nice and quiet. Well, here goes nothing. I had a quick look online earlier, and this camera came out in 2018. So right now it's 7 years old. Whew. So far so good. Right now my heart is really pounding. And not just from that hill. I think we're going to head this way and take a walk by the stream. Maybe not. As I was walking down there, had dogs running around my feet and I was really scared I was going to kick one. So we're walking this way instead. These views are amazing. I'm going to be honest with you. Right now I've got absolutely no idea where I'm going. Eventually though I am going to turn back and hopefully go back down there by the brook. Fingers crossed this time there are less dogs down there. As that's a farmer's field, I think I'd better turn back and head to the brook. Before I bought this M50, I did have a brief look at the new camera market. And the most basic camera Canon do, the R50, was over £1,000 with just the kit lens. And it wasn't even as wide as this camera goes. And to me, for a first camera, £1,000 is a bit much. So, for now at least, I definitely think the used market is the way to go. We're back at the gate again, so fingers crossed this time the stream is gonna be quiet. The last time I came down here, I don't remember the tree being like this. So I'm guessing it came down in Storm Amy. For a 7-year-old camera, it's actually coping pretty well. I mean, I've got to check when I edit, but so far what I'm seeing in the flip out screen, the colours look natural, and Canon's dual pixel autofocus is always pretty much spot on. It can shoot in full HD up to 120 frames a second, although personally I shoot everything in 25 frames. The only downsides, if you can even call them that, is it doesn't shoot in 4K and doesn't have IBIS. And to me, they're both a luxury you can do without, because like most things, luxuries cost more money. My heart is seriously pounding right now, not because of all the hills I've walked, but filming with this in public, what a rush! Right now, I've got no idea what I was worried about. Literally no one has given a After months of being attacked, the council have finally trimmed these bushes, so now you haven't got to be attacked by a bush or risk walking in the cycle track. From now on, I think this is going to be my main camera. Well, apart from the football. I can't really imagine the football allowing this big thing into the stadium. So, for the football, I'll be sticking to my DJI Action 4 for the most part. And as usual, my iPhone 17 when I'm in the stadium. After a busy day, I'm off to bed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.